The pandemic has created a need for government surveillance of citizens. From monitoring lockdown violations to contact tracing, mobile technology is being used to track citizens' movements from China and Russia to Europe and India. Even the US is now planning to harness Apple and Google's efforts for the purpose. Nonetheless, the recent surge in mobile tracking has raised serious privacy and security concerns. Our next report tells you more.
On the same day Russia recorded its sharpest spike in COVID-19 cases, it tightened its lockdown measures and test launched this mobile app. It gives a security clearance for people to step out of their homes. All they have to do is register with their passport details and upload a selfie and then select a reason to be outdoors. Like taking out trash, walking a dog, visiting a hospital, caring for someone or going to work. If it is approved, they get a clearance on their mobiles, and that needs to be shown on demand to security forces on the streets.
One would say it is similar to wearing an electronic bracelet to monitor a person's movements, contacts, and all the rest.
The app provides the Russian government complete control over its user, which could soon be every single Russian. Before Russia makes this app official, human rights activists are already rallying against it. Meanwhile, in China, where it all began, out-of-town workers are returning to Wuhan city, once the epicenter of the crisis. At the toll booth, they are tracked by a mobile app that shows if they are symptom-free. A barcode gets scanned, a color code and a part of the individual's identity card number appears on the screen. Red means confirmed to be infected. Yellow means they had contact with an infected person, and a green donates that they are safe to go through. The pandemic has opened the Pandora's box of surveillance. Israel is using cell phone location data and spyware technology to monitor the movements of its people. Singapore has launched Trace Together, a mobile app to boost contact tracing efforts. It uses Bluetooth signals to see if potential carriers of the coronavirus have been in close contact with other people. South Korea is using electronic wristbands to monitor violators of quarantine rules. The United States too is looking to partner with Apple and Google for contact tracing technology. But President Trump seems to be aware of the pitfalls.
If you would consider, or maybe the job would
that's
consider,
individual freedoms, problems, and a lot of other things. This is something we're going to look at it, certainly, and we know they've done that, and it's very new technology. It's very interesting, but a lot of people worry about it in terms of a person's freedom. We're going to take a look at that, a very strong look at it. We'll let you know pretty soon.
India too has launched its own coronavirus tracking app called Arogya Setu. It uses your phone's location data and Bluetooth and can check if you've been within 6 feet of an infected person. The data is shared with the government in case you've tested positive or have been in close contact with an infected person. For what it's worth, the app's privacy policy says your data will not be shared with third parties.